This team of players may or may not have met before, but either way they will have to work as a team in order to win thousands of euros. But there is one thing standing in the way: the chaser. The chase is on. And hello and welcome to the chase on this channel. I hope you have a nice week. Yeah, we are not on the weekend yet. I have 4 contestants here, thinking they have what it takes to beat one of the most intelligent minds in the Roblox game show community. Can they do it? Let's hope so. But first, let's meet the team for tonight.
Hi, I'm Lucas, and I'm like kind of really boring, so that's all there is about me.
Hi, I'm Dinko, and I'm recording a lot of videos for this.
My name is Andre, and I'm an actor and a comedian, and I sometimes star in VR chat servers and game shows in 3 years.
And cashier is cashier, I like making me a valet. Oh, I forgot it was that. Okay. And that is my team. As always, the goal of the game is to build up cash, then try to bank it at the table, and finally try to leave the studio with an equal share of that money in the final chase. But as ever, hunting them down will be the chaser. Anyone who gets caught is kicked out of the studio, and the money will go in my pocket. Joking. Time to bring our first contestant is Lucas. Hello,
Hello.
Lucas. How are you?
Hi. I'm fine. I think I've just done this so many times. So yeah,
Are
I'm
you
lost.
a bit stressed to do that
Um,
on V?
yeah, it
Because
feels a bit different, like
yeah,
speaking in front of
mhm,
typing.
yeah,
So that feels a
but
bit strange.
yeah, of course, but well, the advantage is that we will not have tags anymore. So
That's
more questions and maybe more money, maybe more
yeah,
money.
yeah,
So
maybe.
I hope it will go well for all the players here. Okay, so you know the rules. 1 minute
Yeah,
to give a lot of correct answers. Each one will bring 500 euros to the table. Are
yeah.
you ready?
I guess so. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You, okay. I'm so excited to do this on VC. Okay, your time starts now. December 26th is known by what names in Ireland?
Oh, St. Andrew's Day.
St. Stephen's Day. What phone company produced the 3310?
No idea. Pass.
Nokia. What is the world's largest retailer?
Oh, pass. No.
Walmart. Which day
I,
of the week does the Jewish Sabbath begin?
Saturday.
Friday. What is
Oh,
a word, phrase, number, or other sequence of characters that reads the same backwards as forward?
oh, pass.
Palindrome. What is the name of the Chinese philosophical system that emphasizes harmony with nature?
Oh, um, 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 pass. I know what it is. Oh, pass.
Taoism. What is the movie
Yeah.
in which a character claims nobody puts a baby in a corner?
What? Pass. Oh
What is
my,
the movie
no,
in which character claims nobody put baby in a corner? It was Dirty Dancing.
I knew the island one. I just didn't know what scene it was. That's annoying. And
Yeah.
that Chinese one, I had that question the other day, and I couldn't get the words out.
Oh, well,
Oh,
it's okay. Let's say it's the stress. It's still €0, but it's not over yet. Let's go closer to the table. All right.
yeah, this is
So,
really.
as it's a VC special, we have maybe a guest chaser. Bring the
Ooh.
chaser.
OMG.
You have to come closer to the seat, please. Hello, Jake.
Ooh. Hi.
Nice to meet
Hello.
you. Nice to see
Hello.
you.
Thank you.
So, Jake,
Uh,
what did you think about this game?
Um,
It was good, but to be honest, while Lucas was going, I had to go downstairs to get a snack, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, I also kind of knew the Walmart one, but I didn't want to embarrass myself, so I was like, just pass anyways.
I
But
see.
there we go.
Okay. Let's look at the table. You want €0, but now maybe you can have more or less. Your goal is to answer correctly for bringing the money next to you. If you get it entirely to you, the money will be safe and you'll go to the final chase. But every
Yeah.
time the chase will answer correctly, it will bring a red arrow. If the red arrow reaches your money, the game is over for you. The money is lost forever, and we will call the security to get you out of here. So
Oh,
you know the rules.
well, how supportive.
Now, as the chaser is generous, especially with €0, he will give you two offers. One below the starting amount, you need absolutely to have a lower offer, and one above the starting amount, which is
Hmm.
more than €0. You will then select one of the three money amounts that you will want to play on, but it's on your risk. Chaser
Okay.
Jake, what is the lowest offer?
Negative 1,000 euros.
Okay,
What?
negative €1,000.
How horrible.
So if you pick that one, there will be negative €1,000, and you will have a place in the final chase, which can be
Mm.
important. And what is the highest offer for for Lucas? Sorry.
And my high offer for you is 15,000 euros.
Oh my god.
€15,000. Wow, that's a
Mm.
lot. You can
Okay.
talk with your team,
So
and
I'm not gonna
with
lie,
your
that 15 is very tempting.
All
I'd love.
right.
Do you think I should go for the 15?
Uh, yeah, yes, cause we want more money, dude. Go
Me,
for him.
but I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, I hate that.
okay. Your decision?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Your
Right.
decision.
Um. Right. You know what? Every single time, I'm always so bad at this. This is like the part where I like cannot play. So I feel I'm gonna get out anyway. So I'm just gonna go with the 15,000.
Okay. €15,000. That's a lot.
It
Maybe you will
is.
have more risk to lose, but I hope it will not happen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We are playing for €15,000. The chase is on.
Yeah. Oh, go
All
big or
right.
go
This
home.
is this is the first question for Lucas.
Who
Who
plays?
pays the rent to landlord? A. Patron. B. Plaintiff. C. Tenant. Okay. That was pretty fast. Lucas put
See, I'm
tenant.
pretty sure.
You
I
pretty
don't
sure?
know.
Okay.
I might
The
be.
correct answer. Okay. The correct answer is
Yeah.
that's correct. One way down. Okay. Jake put C. Yes, C sounds like David Tennant. Yes. You
Yeah.
know I'm French, okay? Okay. That's cool. Next question, please. What method is used to determine the elemental composition of a sample? A. Mass odometry. B. Mass spectrometry. C. Mass nephelometry. Okay. Lucas, you put
I'm
B. Mass spectrometry.
sounds right. So like, why not? If
Why
you know what I
not?
mean.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that.
The correct answer is
Yeah.
that's correct. B. Well done. Jake put B also. It's okay for now. Next question. Which US president deployed troops to fight Saddam Hussein in the Gulf War? A. George H.W. Bush. B. Ronald Reagan. C. Jimmy Carter.
Hmm. Oh dear.
Are you good in history?
I am good in history, but I'm not good in like American history.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that,
true. Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from England, so
Okay, well, it's not too far. Okay, you put
I don't
Ronald
know.
Reagan. Okay,
It could be
uh,
any of them.
yeah, maybe. But let's see the correct answer. It was
Yeah.
A. George H.W. Bush. Okay, was Jake right?
Most likely. Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Okay, if you got it wrong and he got it right, the game is over for you.
Okay.
Okay, so let's
Okay.
hope you got it right for the next question. Here it is. What type of building is the Colosseum in Rome? A. Parliament House. B. Amphitheater. C. Bathhouse. Bathhouse. I was about to say bathroom, but okay. Lucas put B.
Well,
Amphitheater.
it kind of depends. It depends on like time you're kind of talking on because it used to be used as like fighting like theater kind of thing, but then I'm pretty sure it used like bathing and all that. Like because what the Romans used to like bathe in like public. So
Yeah. So yeah, the Colosseum. I think I see what it is. I think it was like a sort of arena with gladiators. I don't know. Let's
yeah,
see the correct.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Did Shazer got it right? Yeah, he got it right indeed. You are not safe
I'm
at
wrong.
all. You need to have three correct answers. Sorry, and you can come back with 15,000 euros. Let's hope it will stay on that track. Here is the next
Yeah.
question. Who supports a weight lifted during squats or bench presses? A. Upsetter. B. Spotter. C. Nutter.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay, let's see your answer, Lucas.
I have no idea.
Upset. Okay,
Probably.
I hope you got it right. I hope so. Let's see the correct answer.
Yeah, I
Okay,
wouldn't know.
it's B. Spotter. Be careful. Are you gonna leave right now? Let's see.
One moment, sorry. If you get caught, don't leave because there might be a Lazarus final chase.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't leave, please. Okay.
He put that really fast.
Mm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you were caught.
That's what I
I'm very
thought.
sorry you were chased by the chaser. But maybe you will.
Well, it's not my fault that you don't like sports.
Well,
Yeah, I
thank you for
don't.
playing, and maybe see you next time.
Yeah.
Lucas is going away with nothing. €0 still in the bank account. Jack, you can go back to your place, please. Thank you. And now we're going to play with our next contestant, and this is Dinko. Hi, Dinko.
Hi.
It's not the first time you are here, right?
It's the first time it's not the first time I've been here.
Yeah, but it's the first time in voice chat.
Yeah.
Okay. No stress. Don't worry. It will be fine. I hope I'm quite understandable when I read some questions. So, yeah. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, like 1 minute, 500 euros per correct answers, and then we will see.
Yeah.
Okay. For 1 minute, your time starts now. What city is known as the Windy City?
Pass.
Chicago. Greek spanakopita is filled with feta and which leafy green?
Pass.
Spinach. Which space telescope was launched by NASA in 1990?
Pass.
Hubble. Which animated movie released in the 90s featured the song A Whole New World? Sorry.
Pass.
Aladdin. What art movement does Salvador Dali belong to?
Pass.
Surrealism. What is the name for a period of 2 weeks?
I don't know this. Pass.
Fortnite. What is the name of the law firm in The Good Wife?
Pass.
Look at Gardner. What is the official language of Brazil?
You know what?
The official language of Brazil? You have a guess?
No.
It's Portuguese.
Oh.
Okay, well, €0 again, but maybe you can have more. Let's go to the table,
Okay.
please. All right. I hope you will have a better destiny than our last player, Lucas. Bring the chaser. Go. What is he doing? What is he doing? Okay, hello, Jake.
Hello. I think that the same thing that happened to Lucas is gonna happen to you. So watch out.
Wow.
Okay, let's be careful. Okay, let's look at the table, please. So you have €0. Okay, Jake, what is the lowest offer?
Your performance was even worse than Lucas's. 500 euros negative.
Oh.
Okay.
I almost forgot the
500
negative
euros.
part, so I had to put it after.
Yeah. Okay, minus €500 and the highest offer.
And since your performance was worse than Lucas as well, say again. Oh my god. It's 7,500 euros.
Oh.
Okay, €7,500. You can
What do
go.
you guys
check with
think?
your team.
What do you guys think?
This silence. We need you back. I think you should go mid.
All right.
By the way, when you need to talk in the Discord voice chat, not in the Roblox, thank you.
Almost a kid. Okay. Okay, Dinko, your decision?
All right. If I'm gonna have to like go with the middle, it's gonna give me like nothing. But you know what? I'm gonna have to go with high offer.
High offer?
Yeah.
Okay. Be careful, because Jake apparently can have some intelligence, apparently. Joking. Okay. We are playing for €7,500. The chase is on.
Very good.
Okay. Like father, like son. Here is your first question, Dinko. Which of these weapons has the shortest range? Flamethrower, grenade launcher, trebuchet. Okay, Dinko, you put. Okay. You are confident with this answer?
Yeah.
All right. The correct answer is.
Dang it.
You were quite confident with this answer. Okay. Did Jake have the correct answer? He
Oh.
did. He did. Okay.
It launches fire. I don't know what else to say.
I hope you will not do a speed run like last time. Anyway, this is the next question. Which U.S. state encompasses part of the Appalachian Mountains? Wisconsin, South Dakota, West Virginia. Okay, Dinko, you said South Dakota. Are you good in geography?
I'm not sure.
Okay, that is saying a lot. The correct answer is. That's West Virginia. You are in danger. If Jake got it right, you are already out. Okay? Let's see if you are living right now. Oh,
Alright.
South Dakota
Alright.
was also
You know what,
the
I
answer for
gotta
Jake,
chill.
so you are safe for now.
I get worse
You're
at this
really
game,
safe.
bro. You know what? I just gotta be chill and concentrate, bro.
Yeah. Okay, here's your next question.
Like when I rush,
Which country? The what?
it's just like game over, bro.
No, it's not game over.
I know.
Which country was known as Kampuchea? Cambodia, Colombia, North Korea. That was quite really fast. Really, really fast. Dinko, you said Colombia. The correct answer is Cambodia. Okay, okay. You are again in danger. Is Jake correct in this one?
I think I gotta risk on this one.
Unfortunately, you're out. Maybe we'll see you if there is a sort of I don't know the name of that rule again, but yeah, you know. But thank you for playing, and maybe we'll see you next time.
See ya.
That's all. Thank you. See you. Well, this team is not the best team ever, but we have two more contestants left. Still €0 in the pocket. Let's see our next contestant, Andre the Kangaroo.
Goodbye.
Not the best, I would say worse. No, I've seen worse. Okay, hello, hello, Andre the Kangaroo. You're
Hello.
really a kangaroo? Let's check. Okay, yeah, you're, well, yeah. Oh, wow, you have the, okay. You're a kangaroo. You have a lot of style. You have a great style,
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
Yeah. Have you ever played before?
No, not really. Not basically not really. Not really.
Okay, it's the first time. Okay.
Yes.
Do you think you're good enough in the quiz?
Basically not sure about the questions, but I do know that some of them may be easy, but sometimes may be hard. But I think I'll give this a shot.
Okay. Let's
But
see what you
it's
got.
totally worth a shot. Worth a shot.
Yeah, of course. And you're right in this mindset. Okay. 1 minute, €500 per correct answers. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Andre, your time starts now. Which type of alcohol is found in a Manhattan?
Pass.
Whiskey. The Renaissance began in which country in the 14th century? 14th.
Uh, Italy.
Correct. Appearing alongside Britney Spears in iconic full denim matching outfits, it was which famous singer?
Pass. I don't know.
Justin Timberlake. What star sign is symbolized by a pair of scales? What star sign?
Don't know.
Libra. How many time zones are there in the world?
Is it 3?
24. Who
Oh.
wrote The Handmaid's Tale?
So I have no clue.
Margaret Atwood. What is the national flower of Japan?
The rose.
A cherry blossom. Taylor Swift has a song named after which other famous country
Take it
singer?
off.
That was Tim McGraw.
Tim.
You have
Oh.
€500. You are the best contestant ever in this episode. Congratulations.
Wow.
Well, that was maybe
Well, it's
luck.
definitely worth a shot. Worth a shot.
Yeah, that's great for you. Let's go at the board. Yeah, give this man an applause. We need some applause in this game show, you know? Looks like we have nobody in the audience. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in the audience. That's great. Okay, let's bring the chaser. What a flow, Jake. Hello again.
Hello, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
So, have you seen the Andres game, or did you again dance or smoke, or I don't know?
Oh no, I mean I'm kind of zooted right now, but I did see his game, and there could be room for improvement.
Yeah, Maybe. Well, there is more money in the table. Talking about the table, let's look at the table. 500 euros. Jake, what is the lowest offer for Andre?
Nothing. €0.
€0. Okay, so €0, but going for the final chase, and it's really important. And the highest offer.
I'm going to
Since you're
risk.
first, since you're the first to get money on the table, I'm gonna give you 16,000 euros for a high
Okay.
offer.
16,000
Wow.
euros. That is it the highest ever?
No, not really. Not
Mm,
in the best hire in the curation format of the chase. But I do know that that I just sometimes like the chase very much. But the €0 that I just seem never even hear that lowest offer in the format of this show. Since
Okay.
Dinko is out, Jake was out, and Lucas was out, and but it's worth a shot. But I will basically take my chances, and I'm going to risk the 1,600 euro.
Okay.
So I'm going to risk
Okay.
the highest offer.
All right. It's your decision. 16,000 euros. You have your chance. Let's see if you can bring it to the jackpot. For 16,000 euros, the chase is
Of
on.
course.
Here is your first question, Andre. Which is not one of the articles of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights? A. Right to education. B. Right to own property. C. The right to bear arms. Okay, Andre, you put right to bear arms. Where are you from, Andre?
I'm from basically the United States
Okay,
of the
I thought
U.S.
you were from Australia, by the way.
Yeah, but that's. But I usually like to. This is basically the reference accent I sometimes like to use because I'm actually an actor, a comedian, and I also star in my basically sitcom show called House of the Furries.
Oh, nice. We have a celebrity here. Okay. The correct answer is that's correct, and I'm not surprised at
Wow.
all. Jake put. Yeah, I guess everyone was not surprised by this correct answer. Okay, next question. When incoming photons knock out electrons from a metal surface, it is called U-move effect, Pasteur effect, photoelectric effect. Okay, Andre, you put Pasteur effect. You have any idea?
I basically knew that that incoming in photons know that wait, I'm trying to get rid of the backpack. Just trying because it's blocking my finger. Okay, so Pastor effect means I know that that it's kind of like metal, like it is. But I just been I'm think I'm a little confident of B. So that should be so that's why I locked it in because
Well,
I'm trying to be a little
I
bit
think
confident.
I think I already heard the Pasteur effect, but let's see the correct answer. Okay, it was
Oh,
C. Well, this time we are surprised.
it's okay.
Um, is is Jake right? Okay, he said A,
Wow.
but that's what you meant. Well, unfortunately, yeah, but you are only a guest chaser. Anyway, this is the next question. The first European settlers in Australia were primarily what? Convicts, Spaniards, Dukes. Okay, Andre put Spaniards. Okay, the correct answer is it was
Man.
convicts.
Oh man. Gosh, this
Even if
sorry, these are
yeah,
questions are a little bit tougher to me.
yeah, same, same. Okay,
Same,
Jake.
same,
Is Jake got it right? No. Okay,
same with my
it's
answer
still stuck.
too.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, this is the next
I'm-
question. Kepler's first law states that the orbits of the planets are what? trapezoids, circles, elliptical. Andre said circles. Kepler's first law states.
Because I knew that the planets because I've seen the solar system before because I knew science because I knew that study shown that the shapes on the solar system and the orbits are circles in that moment. So it basically makes sense in that way of that manner. So that's why I'm really confident of the solar system and the orbit. So that's why I chose that and being able that I feel a little bit confident in that.
Okay. I see your point of view. Let's see if that was the correct point of view.
Oh,
It's elliptical, but maybe quite the same. No, I don't know. Did Jake have the same point of view as you? No. Okay, you're in danger.
oh,
Be careful.
uh-oh,
We
uh-oh.
need to have it right. Here is the next question. Which is the correct spelling? Maintenance, maintenance, maintenance. Maintenance, maintenance, maintenance. I could say it in French, by the way. Andre said
Hey.
A.
Yeah, the reason why I picked A because and B because A and B is wrong because the A in for May 10 the NAN because it's supposed to be an N instead of an E and May and the I and the AT the TAN it ain't supposed to be don't belong in the word. So that's why because that is why the spelling A is supposed to be the correct spelling.
Okay, the correct answer is? It
And I
is
was right.
correct! Finally! Correct. Jake did say what? Also, you are again in
Now I'm
danger.
gonna be, now I'm basically in straight danger now, sweet.
Yeah, okay.
Because I forgot
Let's
me.
see. Yeah.
And also, my
Let's-
friend Blocks, my friend who was basically on the first episode of the APS version of Wheel of Fortune, or also known as Geek Slide in season 2, and he desperately didn't win
Yeah.
when he was first time on the show.
I heard of that game show on APS. I think the host is quite sexy.
And also during the final XL week on Wheel of Fortune, my friend Blocks have won 50,800 dollars on the final XL week on Wheel of Fortune, and then Astrid already basically had.
Okay. I'm saying apparently we are taking too long. Against which nation did the Greeks fight their war of independence in the 1820s? Sorry. Austria-Hungary, Russian Empire, Ottoman Empire. Okay. Andre said Ottoman Empire. The correct answer is correct. That's great. Jake said,
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
yay, you're no more in danger. That's the good news.
Thank God.
3 more correct answers, and you are going to the final chase with 16,000 euros. That's correct. That's great. Here's the next question. For what does the Q in IQ test stand? Qualification, quotient, quantification. Andre said? Qualification. Okay. The correct answer is? It's quotient. Yes, intelligence quotient. I think it is that. Jake said? Also quotient. You are again in danger.
Now
Careful.
I'm back in danger again. Did
I've
super
not
good
seen it.
now.
You would have been caught by now.
Yeah. Let's see the next question. Which group of states opposed the Confederacy in the American Civil War? Union, Alliance, League. Andrew said Union. The correct answer is
Yeah.
correct. 2 more correct answers, and you are going to the final chase. Jake said, you're still in danger. Be careful. You are almost winning. Next question, please. What does the word chlorophyll mean in its Greek origin? Juicy fruit, green leaf, red flower. Okay, almost the end. Andre said, green leaf. The correct answer is
Well, I basically think that it's possible that is basically somehow it's green instead of like red. Because I know sometimes it's just that Greek origin is a little bit too tougher to me. But I know Civil Wars is basically good. But I just been a little bit confident for once. Hopefully that won't ever keep me out of the game.
I think
And I'll never know
chlorophyll
when it
is
will be
like
right.
a kind of mint. Yes, green leaf is correct.
And I was right.
One correct answer, and you are going to the final chase with 16,000 euros. Be careful. Jake said, also, you are more than ever in danger, okay? Let's see, maybe your final question. The hull of space rockets is usually made of light metals such as what? Aluminium, iridium, platinum. I don't know if you say iridium or iridium. Anyway, Andres said.
But in
You got
America,
any
but
idea?
and sometimes, but I'm really confident for that because I know that aluminium is basically because in America it's basically pronounced aluminum, but it's just like it's a little bit stands for that because oh my god, I'm just hope I won't get embarrassed because these audience are oh god. Hopefully I won't
Okay.
won't
Be
get taken
careful.
out.
Breathe. For
I'll never
16,000
I'll never know
euros,
when it will be correct.
for 16,000 euros, the correct answer is aluminium. Okay.
Oh.
If Jake is right, you are living with nothing, and it will be like wow. Okay. Jake said.
There we go.
Unfortunately, looks like at the end for me. Yeah. Unfortunately, that was a pretty intense and great game you did there. But
Yeah, no,
unfortunately,
not bad. It's not bad at all. Not bad.
yeah, you did correct. Thank you for playing, and maybe we will see you next time.
Sorry, I don't know what. Oh, I hit something.
Dog. What do you
All
Anyways,
good.
All right, thank you, Andre. Well, €0, and only one final contestant. I hope this contestant will finally win against Jake. Jake, you can go away, please.
I forgot.
Thank you. Oh gosh. Anyway, our final contestant is working at McDonald's. Please welcome CN. Welcome to the chase, CN.
Oh,
Hi. Yes. Oh, yes. Of course. CN can only speak on text. Nice to see you. I would like a Big Mac with some French fries and also Sprite as the drink, please. Yes, he's on the call. I think he can understand. Yes, of course. Okay. Yes. Are you ready? I don't think he can talk. I don't think he has any mic. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely not ready. It's quite understandable. Okay. Background noise. Okay, I see. Well, 1 minute, 500 euros per correct answers. CN, your local Keisha. Your time starts now. Who does Han Solo shoot and kill at Mos Eisley Cantina? Greedo, which Jonas brother did Miley Cyrus date? Nick Jonas, what is the company behind Oreo cookies? Okay, Nabisco, what's the main ingredient in tofu? The main ingredient. Okay, pass. Okay, soybeans. What is the Finn Shepherd's weapon of choice in the Sharknado film series? Okay, a chainsaw. Eric Clapton famously plays what instrument? Guitar. The Archers is broadcast on what radio station? Radio 4. And time's up. Okay, €0. It's okay. You're not the first doing €0, don't worry. Let's go to the table. And for the last time in this time of the game, bring the chaser. I wonder what the next dance will be. Wow. He's so wow. He's so slay. JC is really proud of you, Jake.
Help!
They call me a professional tags for a reason, apparently. Okay. Jake, I don't think you saw the game of CN.
Oh, I did.
Okay, well, there's nothing interesting to say. Let's see the table. €0 for the moment. What is the lowest offer, please?
Negative €300.
Minus €300. Okay, and the highest offer. Yeah, your favorite.
€1,250.
Okay. 1,250 euros. Okay. CN, as you're the only one left, what is your decision? Going to be go big. Okay. Go big or go home. Well, there is a after maybe the Lazing rule, but anyway, 1,250 euros. The chase is on. Definitely nothing to lose. Okay. Here is the first question for CN. Oh, the chase. Okay, what is a torch holder that is attached to wall? Gavel, bollard, sconce. Okay, CN said sconce. The correct answer is sconce. That is correct. I don't know if we say sconce, but anyway, Jake said B. Okay, that is
This is why I'm a guest chaser.
that is starting well. Next question. What is Homo erectus? Hopefully we are in Discord and not on Roblox because it will never pass. Surgical states, philosophical theory, or extinct primates. CN said A. Psychological states. The correct answer is extinct primates. I. Okay. Jake said C also. Well, you're not in danger yet. Let's see the next question. What is the cause of sunburn on the skin? Ultraviolet radiation, thermal radiation, or infrared radiation? Okay, at the same time, you put ultraviolet radiation. The correct answer is ultraviolet. Nice job. Jake said also A. Good. Next question.
Of A and B.
Physiologically, humans are what? Fossorial, holometabolic mammals. The player said mammals. The correct answer is mammals. Nice job. Yes, Cian, you gotta wait, but it's okay. Jake said, multiple. If you have 3 correct answers, Cian, you are going in the final chase alone, but with 1,250 euros. Next question, please. Which ancient civilization preserved thousands of cats as mummies? Mayans, Egyptians, Mesopotamians. Okay, you put Mesopotamians. The correct answer is Egyptian. Okay, it's a wrong answer. Jake said,
The answer is actually in the question if you actually read it correctly.
yeah. Okay,
The,
Cian, you
the
are in
Egyptians
danger.
loved cats. So.
Yeah. Oh, Noah said cut, but no. Okay. Um, if you are wrong and Jake is right, you are living with nothing, and we are going to have a special rule for the chase. Here is the next question. Who creates the first usable pneumatic tire in 1887? Howard Head, Pierre Bobola, John Boyd Dunlop. Okay. Cian said Howard Head. The correct answer is John Boyd Dunlop. Again, it's not the correct answer. It's Jake is right. You are leaving the set with nothing. Is Jake right? No, he got it wrong. Okay, you're
Lucky.
lucky. Next question. Finish the lyrics of the song called Use Agrubu by Iggy Business and Mirula. Use Agrubu.
What?
Okay, read the answers and answer, please.
U Zagrebu. A. Svoju mladost sam ostavio tu. B. Grad ne puša, drži nas ko korova. C. Sa tobom prvi put sad brijem s pivama s kioska.
Bless you. I will say my famous line. Sorry, I don't speak aliens. Anyway, you said Cian. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a total guess. Okay, the correct answer is A. Okay. Jake said. Okay. I'm very surprised. No, I'm not surprised at all. Here is the next question, maybe easier. Where is the Borskarski Dom, the venue of Baby Lasagna's concert in Zagreb, located in relation to well-known television networks? A. Near Croatian radio televisions, near RTL, or near Nova TV? Yeah, no, kill me now. Okay. Cian said. Okay. Are you correct by total guess? Yay! That is the correct answer. Did Jake got it also right? Ah, yes, you're still in danger. Be careful. See, and 2 correct answers, and you are playing the final chase. Here's the next question. Why did Baby Lasagna allegedly decline to perform as the opening act at Ed Sheeran's concert in Zagreb? Because he had another concert scheduled abroad at the same time, due to an inadequate financial offer and the request to publicly thank Ed Sheeran for giving him the opportunity to perform, or because he disagreed with Ed Sheeran's musical genre and didn't want to perform before him. You can answer. Okay, Cian said A, because he had another concert scheduled abroad at the same time. The correct answer is B. I will not say the what's in the B answer. And Jake said, unfortunately, Cian, you share the same destiny as the 3 others before you. You are chased and will live with nothing, or maybe not nothing. Thank you for playing, and maybe we'll see you next time. Well, It's wow, look at the team. There is nobody here. That means we are playing the Laz I don't know what is the Lazarus. Okay, we are going to play Lazarus after the break. Be right back. And welcome back to the chase. We have 3 of the 4 contestants back because the kangaroo was killed after the show. Anyway, we have Sia and Dinko and Lucas, but only one of them will play the final chase. This is the Lazarus rules. So, Sia and Dinko, Lucas, one of you will play for an amount that the chaser will put in the table. Jake, what is the money you want them to play? I say the words badly, but Jake? Jake? Are you mute? Yes, he's mute. Jake, wake up, Jake!
He is muted.
He's muted. Jake!
If you go smoke.
I think Jake is actually wasting freaking time about.
Well, I think Jake is like dead.
Right. While he is dead, I will just offer the money. The sum
Okay.
that you 3 will play for is I'll be generous, 9,000 euros.
Oh.
So 3,000 euros each.
Wow.
9,000 euros. 9,000 euros. Only one of you will play this final chase. You will need to decide who will represent you all.
So, which one of you wants to do it? I mean, I don't mind doing it.
Never been.
Do you want me to do it? I mean, I probably won't get any of them right, but you know, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Lucas is doing it? Okay,
Yeah.
Lucas, you're the only one playing. The others, well,
I'm pretty sure I can hit Lazarus or whatever it's called.
I'm gonna mute.
no, you're going back
Go to the table.
table, please. Okay, and and Cian is still here. I don't know if he has to stay there.
Okay.
Okay, Lucas, this is the Lazarus. Well, the final chase.
Mhm.
This is simple. Since you're alone, you're only one player in the final chase. We are giving you 1 head start.
Yeah.
Okay, you have 2 minutes to answer as many questions as possible, like the build cash moment. Okay, the score at the end will be the number of questions the chaser will need to answer correctly in 2 minutes for him to win. Okay. So
Okay.
you have to give a lot of correct answers. You
Right.
will not have the need to buzz because you are alone, okay? But
Yeah.
the first answer you will give will be the only one counted. Okay, understood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Your time, 2 minutes, starts now. Who plays Susan Storm in the Fantastic Four films?
No idea. Pass.
Jessica Alba. Ferritin is a protein that helps the body to store what?
Energy.
Iron. Kung Fu originated in what country?
What was it called again?
Kung Fu.
Oh, China.
Correct. Who loses his tail in the Winnie the Pooh stories? Who
Piglet.
loses his tail in the Winnie the Pooh stories? Eeyore. Nick Carter and Brian Littrell belong to what American boy band?
Oh, no idea.
Backstreet Boys. What American city is known as Beantown?
New York City. No idea.
Boston. On what day of the month is April Fool's Day? What day
April.
of the month?
Oh, the first.
Correct. What tapestry tells the story of the Battle of Hastings? What tapestry? tells the story of the Battle of Hastings?
What? Wait, repeat the question, please.
What tapestry tells the story of the Battle of Hastings?
No idea.
Bayeux Tapestry. What nationality was the poet W.B. Yeats?
Scottish.
Irish. Alicia Moore is the real name of which singer? Alicia Moore.
Pass.
Pink. In cookery, a bap is a type of what?
A bat.
Roll. Well, except roll bread bun. Which of the goodies co-host Springwatch? Springwatch, sorry. Which of the goodies
Okay.
co-host Springwatch? Bill. How many Lethal Weapon films have there been?
3.
4. Malville. Okay, time's
Oh.
up. Time's up. 3 is the score that the chaser needs to beat. Okay. If in 2
I swear
minutes
to
he
God,
got it wrong.
if Jake gets with the really, really easy questions and I got the harder set, which I didn't choose, by the way, I'm gonna crash.
Okay, for
No
the
joke.
last time, bring the chaser.
Oh. The beret, love it. Oh.
And Jake almost forgot the dance, of course. Hello, Jake. It's the final time you're doing a sort of sleigh attitude. So,
Yep.
okay, now remember, if the chaser gets a question wrong, the clock will stop. And Lucas, you will have the possibility to push back by thinking of an answer and answering correctly. Okay? Jake, in 2 minutes, you have to give 3 correct answers.
Okay.
Do you think you got what it takes?
I hope so.
Okay.
Because the questions have been hard. So
Stevie, you're supporting me.
Okay. This is the final chase. You got 2 minutes, Jake. If you got it wrong, we stop. Your time in 2 minutes starts now. Malvolio is a character in what Shakespeare play?
Romeo and Juliet.
No, it's wrong. Lucas.
Could you
I couldn't hear it.
the character again, please?
Malvolio is a character in what Shakespeare play?
Oh. Oh.
Malvolio.
Are you saying Mercurio? Are you saying are you saying Mercutio? Oh wait.
Your
No,
answer,
it can't-
your answer is?
You know, because Mercutio is in Romeo and Juliet anyway, so it's not him. It's yeah. No, it's not Mercutio. I'm just gonna guess. Othello.
It's 12th Night. But hold
Oh.
on a minute. I'm going to check right now. No,
no.
it's really 12th Night, and probably in Romeo and Juliet there is another name.
Yeah, I didn't read the 12th Night in any.
Yeah, it's not Mercutio, it's Malvolio. Okay. Again, you have 0 for now, Jake. Your time starts again. Now, DFS is a retail chain selling what?
DFS.
DFS is a
Food?
retail chain selling what?
Food.
No, it's not.
Oh,
No.
retail. Oh crap. Oh no. I
No,
didn't hear.
it's
I
wrong.
didn't hear
Jake
the
said
real deal.
nothing. Lucas,
I'm pretty sure it's
DFS.
furniture. Is it furniture?
It's furniture, correct. As there is no points from Jake, you get an extra point.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Correct.
British, yeah, Stevie.
Okay. Jake, 1 minute and 36 seconds. Your time starts again. Now, what's the official language of Libya?
Arabic.
Correct. In what team sport did Jane Sixsmith play for England?
Rugby.
Wrong.
Oh no.
What was the
Lucas.
name?
In what team sport did Jane Sixsmith play for England?
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna guess like a random. I don't even know any rugby teams. I'm just gonna go with a football team then. Chelsea.
Well, you're saying those. Okay, the correct answer was hockey or field hockey.
And I played field hockey too. Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. 1 minute and 24 seconds. Jake,
Yeah, I'm not good.
your time starts again. Now, linseed all comes from what plant?
The what seed? What?
Sorry?
The what seed? Wait,
Linseed.
what?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Lucas.
wait,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Wait, was it linseed or mint
Linseed, like Stevie said,
linseed? Right. Cool.
all comes from what plant?
I have like literally no idea.
Okay,
Oof.
no idea. Okay.
No idea.
The correct answer was flax, also accept linum usitacinum. Bless
Wow.
you.
Never even heard of it.
Well, bless me. Okay. 1 minute and 15 seconds, Jake. Your time starts again. Now, which take that member was a judge on the X Factor? Which take that
Oh,
member
something
was a
fell.
judge on the X Factor? Sorry?
I didn't hear the rest of the part of the question, but it's okay.
Okay.
Wait,
Lucas,
question?
which take that member was a judge
Mhm.
on the X Factor?
Oh, wait.
Thank you, Stevie.
See, I'm wait, I don't know X Factor. I don't watch TV.
Three, two.
Whatever his name. Don't know.
Okay. The correct answer was Gary Barlow.
No idea who that is. Oh wait, I
Okay.
think I've heard of.
Okay, 1 minute and 8 seconds. Your time starts again now. Lambrusco wine comes from what country?
Italy.
Correct. Which actress played Evie in the Mummy films? Sorry. Which actress played Evie in the Mummy films?
Emma Watson. I have no idea.
Okay, Lucas. Which actress played Evie in the Mummy films?
Emma Roberts. I have no idea.
No, it's Rachel Weisz.
Okay. I was gonna say person. Well,
Okay.
me and Steve are good at.
53 seconds. You need to have 2 correct answers, Jake, for winning. Your time starts again now. How You Remind Me was a hit from which group?
The Beatles.
No. It's not the
I can't
Beatles.
do this.
Lucas, How You Remind Me was a hit for which group?
I guess I'll just go with Queen.
No, it's not Queen. It's Nickelback.
Um,
Let's see.
oh my! Why are we so
47
bad at it?
seconds. Jake, your time starts again. Now, how many novels in a trilogy?
3.
Correct. American bobtail is a breed of what pet?
A cat.
That's correct, and that's it. The Lazarus game was
Trilogy.
done, and it's a game over for Lucas.
You got the well easier questions.
fini, désolé.
Trilogy. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. It's 3. And it's a cat breed. Oh well.
Well,
It's fine.
It's over. Thank you everyone for playing. That's it for today. I hope to see you again soon. Au revoir, everyone.
GG.
Not gonna lie.
Hey Jay. GG. TV. Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Oh,